It's Origins time, baby. The vendor hall is opening today. We're on our way to the convention center right now. I really enjoy our walk from our B&B. It's like 3/4 of a mile. It's like a 15-minute walk. It's really not that bad. But today's the day I get to really see what Origins has to offer. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've already got some games picked out that I want to try and hunt down. I want to hunt down the Galileo game. I want to hunt down Emerald Skull from Thunderworks. I've got so many different people I want to track down and talk to in the industry. This is going to be a really fun day. Let's go! All right, we've made it. We're just waiting on the doors to open. They open any minute now. The people are lined up like crazy. Everybody's found their seats and just chilling, waiting on the vendor hall to open. It's going to be a mad rush when it opens, of course. I'm curious where everybody's going to be running to. I know Capstone has a lot of big stuff coming out. All Play, of course, always is rocking it. They've got so many Knizia games this year that people are going to want to try. So it's going to be interesting to see where everybody heads. So I may kind of weasel my way straight to Thunderworks and try to get in there first. We'll see, but it's time. Origins is here. Wow, that's cool stuff.
So this is Don't Get Stabbed. It's basically just like a horror movie. So you have one person as the killer, everyone else is victims. You know who the killer is, it's not a secret identity or anything. So everyone takes turns drawing from the deck. And if you're a victim, if you get stabbed 3 times, you're dead and you're out of the game. So you want to avoid getting stabbed, so you're going to do stuff like use Kung Fu to block the stab. Or maybe decide to use a friend as a human shield, make them take the stab instead of you. And as you're playing, you're trying to find these matching combo cards that have horror movie tropes on them. Because when you get 2 of them, you can trade them in for a car card. And if the victims are able to spell out the word car, any that are still alive escape and they win the game.
Are those random?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome.
And then if you're playing as the killer, though, the killer gets to use the other side of these cards. So they get to do stuff like put victims in traps, steal cards from them, make it harder for them to survive. And then when the killer gets a stab card, they get to put it back in the deck where they want. So you can target someone and get them stabbed and out of the game. Killer wins if they manage to kill everybody.
I am interested. This is awesome. Hey, I appreciate you.
Yep, thank you, man.
All right, so we just walked the entire vendor hall. It took us about an hour and a half, and we were moving, honestly. Like, we didn't stop. We stopped at a few booths here and there, but we plan on going to the vendor hall quite a bit this trip, so like we didn't really concern ourselves with stopping at every single booth because we know we're going to go back in and see plenty of it. So we just stopped at a few here and there, looked at stuff, talked to some people, gave out some business cards, things like that. But we'll go back over the next few days and look at some more stuff. And I haven't bought anything yet because everything I want, they've got some good amount of stock of. So I'm thinking I'll go back and pick up the games that I want at the end of the day so that I can just take them straight back to the B&B and not have to carry them around all day. Because there's nothing that I want that's so hot I think that they're going to sell out like in day one. But I'm excited about it, and I'll show you guys what I'm buying later. But so we walked around, and then we went and got a great game of Crokinole in. Crokinole is such an insanely cool game. I've been wanting to play it for years, and I've been wanting to pick up a table of my own for Crokinole or a board, whatever. They're so expensive. There was a super cool Lord of the Rings one they had that was like $300, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about it. Crokinole's super fun. Me and Scott were able to pull out the victory. Turns out I'm actually pretty good at it. I was over here making shots left and right. Your boy's actually good at Crokinole. But we're having a great time. We're going to go get some food. It is about noonish, and we are starving. All I've had today is a little half a muffin and a few sips of a Monster. So your boy's getting a little winded at the moment, so we're going to go get some food. Let's go. All right, we went and got some food. Finally, we're feeling a lot better. I was getting pretty rough there for a while, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I really just need some liquid in me. I finished off my Monster. I need to get some water now because if you guys go to conventions, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated because you will need it. You'll sweat, you'll walk a lot, you're going to need it. But we're now back in the vendor hall. We're trying to shop around a little bit for Scott because we're going to go try out some unpublished games, some play testing here in a little while, and then we are going to, Scott's got an event, and I'm going to come back and do my shopping. So we're going to do Scott's shopping first. Let's get to it. Let's see what he wants. Excuse me. Are you giving away quests of some type?
Yes, listen, only we can stop the Sunder.
Okay. Heard, loud and clear. I'm on board. Okay, I don't know what that means, but only we can stop the Sunder. We want a chance to be a character in a game, win disc plates or other epic prizes, fill this out and return it to around the stump. Okay, I don't know what this means, but I'll do it. At booth 1559, I'm gonna fill it out and give it back to them, and I will keep you posted. But we got a quest. The first purchase has been made. Scott got the Traveling Trailblazers edition. I looked at this on Kickstarter so many times. This is me and Scott have a thing that's like, we want games, and half the time we kind of wait on the other person to buy it, which is code for 90% of the time Scott waits on me to buy it. This time he got to buy it, and I can't wait to play it. So first purchase has been made. All right, so we just got done play testing an unpublished game. This is one of my favorite things that conventions do. They've usually got an area where you can go and play test games that designers are working on. They're not complete. You can give them feedback, what you liked about the game, what you didn't like about the game, help them create the games of the future that you're going to see at future conventions that you can come by. We played a really fun deck builder called Artemis Rift. He said that Kickstarter is supposed to go up later this fall, so be looking out for that. The game feels done, but he's still doing tweaks, if that makes sense, and we gave him some of our recommendations and advice about what we did and didn't like. But that doesn't mean that we're correct, but we gave him our opinions, and he's going to do with that what he can. But it was really fun. And he did a really good job with like his prototypes, where make it feel like I'm playing a game even though it's not done yet. So I really enjoyed that, and this is my first time actually doing that. So, the playtest hall at Gen Con, for example, is like very popular, and I plan on going and doing that for sure. Scott's got a lot of setup there for this year, but honestly, after going and doing it here today, I'm probably going to go do it more. I might do some tomorrow and Saturday. I really enjoyed it. And they have a list so you can see what games are being play tested. So I'm probably going to take a look at that list and see if anything sticks out to me. Scott picked this one, and he picked well. So be on the lookout for the Kickstarter Artemis Rift coming potentially this fall. He's working on it. But all right, Scott's doing an event. He's playing RPG right now. I'm gonna go back in the vendor hall, and it closes in about 2 hours. I'm gonna make my purchases so that I can take them back to the B&B before we get the night started. Let's go. Time for the vendor hall to close on the first day, and I finally bought some games. I can't wait to show you guys what I got. I'm really excited about what I picked up, and I'm already preparing for what I'm going to buy tomorrow. My haul is looking like it's going to come out pretty good at the end of this. I will have a haul and recap video coming out for you guys when I get back home after Origins, and then we'll also start preparing for future conventions, as I've got plenty more coming over the next year. But it's been good. I'm really excited about the games I picked up, and I can't wait for you to see them. Goodbye, vendor hall. Until tomorrow, I will miss thee. All right. I walked back to the B&B. I had to drop off our games. Oh my goodness, like we are not that far away. It's a little over half a mile, maybe 3/4. But oh my goodness, when you're carrying like 50, 60, 70 pounds worth of games, because I bought quite a bit. Scott bought a couple. Having to carry them this far, plus this backpack on my back, because I have to have all this equipment for, my recording and, all this stuff, and like I have to have my backup stuff and everything else, so like it starts to weigh on you, so it was a little bit of a thing, but I got there. It was nice to go back in the AC for a little bit and kind of cool off. I was able to upload some footage and, get everything ready for tomorrow so you guys can have these vlogs on time. I will say this, downtown Columbia is bumping. Like, I really enjoy our walk, even though I wish it was a little bit shorter, because we get to walk down this like main road where all the bars and stuff are. Yesterday was a Wednesday night and today's a Thursday. Like, it's not really even the weekend, and it's bumping. And you can tell these aren't all like Origins people. These are like locals and people here on vacation for whatever reason, and like it's busy, and I'm really liking it. It's fun. I could hang out here like for non-Origins times. This place is cool. But Scott stayed behind while I went back to the B&B. He went back to the playtest hall to try out another game. Scott also went, he's currently waiting on me. He went to get food. He is at the game library right now. He found us a game to play. I have no idea what I'm about to walk into. He stayed back and learned the rules. He's got it all set up, and I'm going to meet him to play some unknown game. He sent me a text and told me to pick one, and all it said was dragon, goblins, thief, or knight. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming I'm picking like a character or a faction maybe, so I told him goblins, because I was like, okay, sure, I'll go with goblins. That feels the safest. I don't know. So I guess we're going to go find out together what game I'm about to go play. I'm loving Origins, by the way. I love game conventions, and this one is so cool. Let's go! Alright, so me and Scott have come back to the convention center. We're in the open play area, and we just got a game of Bastion. It was interesting. I don't think it's for me, but we also played at a 2-player count. The game definitely felt like it would play better with more players. So like, I don't want to write it off yet. I want to play it again with more players and see if it sings there, because the mechanics are interesting. Like, I feel like I would enjoy the mechanics, but it's one of those things that's like, it felt gritty to me, like, so I'll give it another go and get back to y'all later on how I feel about it after I play with more players. But I am currently in this open gaming hall, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, but I guess it's because I'm used to Gen Con. And sorry if I bring Gen Con up too much, but like, I love Gen Con so much, I've kind of become known as the Gen Con guy. This is my first Origins. I kind of can't help but compare them a little bit, but this might sound a little crazy, because I'm comparing it to Gen Con, and Gen Con doesn't have anything like this. This open gaming hall might be one of my favorite parts of this convention so far, because look at how many people are in here. The open gaming hall is directly beside the vendor hall. So when the vendor hall closed at 6, pretty much everyone went one of two places. They either went to get dinner or they came in here, and once they got dinner, a lot of them came back to here. So the fact that there is basically a giant place right beside the vendor hall for everyone to go right when the vendor hall closes is incredible. And the fact that when they've got like the players wanted signs, so that if you want people to come up and join your game, you got, teacher wanted signs. Like, this is really cool. So I'm gonna show you guys this entire hall, because there is so many people here, and I think that's awesome that they provide this place to play. I have been sent on a mission. Scott just got us out another game. I think you got out of the library the Fallout New Shelter game. I told him, I was like, that game's got some age on it at this point, but I've not had a chance to play it, even though it's been out so many years. I've still not got a chance to play it. So I'm excited to play it. But my mission, this man is learning the game. He is setting it up. He is getting the rules together. I was told that he wants brown sugar water, which is code for he wants a Coke. So I got to go find this man a Coke. I have hunted all day for a Dr. Pepper, but it feels like the convention center here has primarily Coke products, so I have not been able to find a Dr. Pepper, and I would like one, because the last caffeine I had today was my Monster this morning, and I've tried really hard over the past few months, and I've done a good job of cutting back on the caffeine. However, I am at a convention. I would like all of the energy I can contain in my body. Give me liquid courage, Give me all of the caffeine I can muster. So I'm going to go hunt down this man a Coke, and honestly, I'll probably just get me one too, because why not? But the night's still semi-young. I think it's like 9 o'clock or something, so we'll see what the night holds for us. I plan on going pretty hard tonight. I don't know how tired Scott is, but the day's not over, and I hope you guys are having a good time too. It's playing games time. Okay, at this point, I'm being taunted. I have found Dr. Pepper. Why is this my life? Why must this happen? The search continues. Okay, it is 1 a.m. We are finally done. I'm going to sign off for the day. We just left the convention center. The play hall shuts down at 1 a.m. We walked out at like 12:59. They were literally going around kicking everybody out, telling them, hey, pack it up. As very... Motorcycles. Very loud. Oh, anyway, they were really kicking people out, but we finished our game. They came around like 12:55 to tell us, hey, pack it up, and we literally were packing up our game because we finished it up. Played some good games. We played Fallout. What was it, Fallout? He'll get it. He'll get it.
It's not Vault Dweller.
Nope, he'll get it.
Fallout Shelter.
Yep.
The board game.
Fallout Shelter, the board game. It was really fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Told you guys we played Vast, hit or miss. I want to play it again before I really give a verdict. And then we played Targi, legendary 2-player game, and I really enjoyed it. The mechanic of the crossroads in the middle was really nice, and you can't play across from your opponent. It was just very smooth. There was nothing that felt awkward. So that was really fun. Well, day 2, but day 1 of Vendor Hall, whatever you want to call it, is in the books. Had a great time, picked up some great games. I'm not going to tell you guys what I got exactly, because when we get back, I'm going to do a recap and haul video. You guys can see exactly what I bought in that video, but I got some really good ones, some very hot new games that I'm super excited about. It's going to be good, but thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Oh, and I wanted to mention there was a few people that came up and said hey to me today. Thank you guys so much. I loved meeting you. I had some other people tell me in the comments that they saw me out. Really appreciate you guys. So if anybody else sees me out and about, come say what's up to me. Talking to you guys is one of my favorite things at conventions, but I'm excited for tomorrow. We are very tired. We're gonna go get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. Bye-bye.